Love and Other Drugs, the name of Jake's new movie. And there's a lot of nudity in this, really.
Why do you look so unhappy about that?
No, but I mean, isn't it overdone? Do you two have to be nude? I know
Yes.
I know. Can you believe that Anne Hathaway gets naked in this movie over and over and over again?
I don't believe it.
Isn't that horrible?
And I don't believe the two of you don't have pants on under
We don't have pants
on.
on.
There's no pants?
Oh, baloney.
There's actually this is a special issue. There are going to be a couple different covers of it, and the other cover is the bottom half. So there you go.
Wise guy. I don't like a wise guy.
I still believe that if I just look down at the right angle.
See anything yet?
I don't know.
That's so great.
See if anything falls upward.
So here's the deal. He plays a pharmaceutical salesman who meets this young lady who is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Early onset Parkinson's.
Yeah. Early. And so you're both frolicking in the nude because of that? Are you trying to help her?
There's a little more to this story, Regis.
Yeah, well, let's hear it.
Well, I play a pharmaceutical rep, yeah, who was a bit of a womanizer at the beginning of the movie and then falls into pharmaceuticals and happens to be a good salesman. And he is there during the advent of Viagra. And when he's visiting a doctor's office, he runs into this girl, who is played by Anne Hathaway.
What has all that got to do with Parkinson's disease?
Well, she happens to have early onset Parkinson's disease.
And so you're going to help her overcome this with your drugs?
Well, in a way, I think it's
with your love.
That's a good. That's with the love. Yes, with the love.
Not bad, huh?
Hey, that's right. You got it. You got it.
And he also has all that Viagra.
Yeah.
So it all works out in the end.
That's good. There's a happy ending to this.
There always is with Viagra.
Now, is this one of those romantic comedies, or is this an emotional comedy?
That is what we're calling it, an emotional comedy.
An emotional comedy.
Because it has higher stakes than a romantic comedy. You know, we're dealing with issues that I think a lot of young couples don't always have to deal with, but I think all couples eventually do. You know, I think getting older and losing your faculties and having that within any couple.
Why is he looking at me when he said that? Losing your faculties.
I purposely looked away. I purposely looked away.
Tell me his name again.
He averted his eyes.
Who is he?
He was like losing your faculties.
I've forgotten who he is.
But you know, everybody has to face that eventually. I mean, the thing about loving someone is that, and sadly and also beautifully, you know, you're not always going to be together. So, but you have to love when you're alive, and if you can,
you explained that very well.
Yeah, thank you. And it's a comedy. So.
I never would have known. I'm crying already.
It is. I think we could get you. I think if you watch the movie,
well,
we
I'm
could get
looking forward to it. It opens on November 24th. But wait a minute, I got a clip here to show you. And I love this. You're explaining your theory on meeting women to her.
Yes, right? This is before we meet.
All right.
Yes.
Anne Hathaway and Jake. Take a look.
Hey, Lisa.
Her name's not Lisa.
I know. But if every time I say, hey, Lisa, then eventually she'll come up to me and she'll be like, you know, my name's not Lisa, it's Jennifer, or whatever. And I'll do a big apology. And I'll say, I thought you were the Lisa who was mad at me for not calling. And then from then on, Jennifer, or whatever her name is, will think that I dated a girl who looked just like her, who I rejected. She'll develop this unconscious need to win my approval, and from then on, it's cake.
Damn.
The truth of that scene is, you know, because of the comedy of the movie, we had a lot of improv. So he just said, "You just go explain your theory on women. You know, just improv it, Jake." And that was what it is.
So that's your real theory. Fantastic.
I think it's a great piece of business, though, and a great idea for guys to use in airports.
Oh,
hey,
Regis,
Lisa.
please don't. People listen to what you have to say. Don't tell them that.
All right, looking forward to this. It opens on November 24th. Love and Other Drugs. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Good to have you.
So nice to see you too.
Anderson Cooper coming up next. We're all excited. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow